All right, so the basics of HTML is pretty cool, but we can do more with it, okay, besides just making stuff bold and italicized. So sometimes you're going to have to show data on the screen, which is going to be the thing you're going to do like 100 times at your job. So HTML has a table tag. Okay, table is just like this, and then we need you to find the header for the table and the body for the table. So here's t-head, and here is t-body. Okay, so you're going to put the top part of the table inside the t-head tag, and you're going to put the data inside the t-body part. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use a table row, okay, tr, table row, and then table header, okay, which is the th tag, and we can put our top of the table. So for example, let's say this is a table of like people, right? So we have like first name, and then we've got last name, and then we have age. Okay, I think that's good for right now. First name, last name, age. Okay, so as you can see, this is the top of the table. So now we're going to go to the body of the table. Okay, I'm going to actually move this over because I like my text to be in line. All right, so we're going to do table row, and then we'll do table data. Okay, so table th is for table header, td is for table data. So we're going to start putting in some data. First name Jonathan, last name Hop, age 38. Okay, and as you can see, we have the header, the head. So this t head is this part, the top, right here, and t body is everything else. Okay, all the other data, and you can just keep adding data as you go along. Okay, James Bond. No clue how old he is. I think he's got to be like 100 now. So as you can see, you can just go ahead and start putting in more rows, and they'll just fill in the data. And of course, if you don't have data for something, you can leave it blank, or you can just get rid of it. Either which one. So it's up to you. Okay, but this is a basic way of doing a table in HTML, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do some other things that way to display data in like an orderly fashion. So I'm going to create another HTML file. I'm going to call this lists.html. Alright, I'm going to close out this preview tab, and let's go ahead and do some HTML. Alright, let's do an unordered list. Okay, UL, unordered list. Inside the UL tag, we're going to do LI tags. So we're going to do list item 1, list item 2, let's do a third one, list item 3. Cool. And we'll preview it. And notice how I have a bolded list of items. Let's say I wanted to have this to be numbered list. I don't want this to be just bullets, I want it to be numbers. That's easy. We'll use ordered list. And notice how as I add new items, they are, in fact, numbered. Okay, and this is kind of nice. That way you don't have to do this by yourself. So if you have a list of items you'd like to display on the screen, which will also happen quite often, then you can go ahead and do this, and then you'll be like let HTML handle it all for you. All right, so we learned tables and we learned lists, and this is pretty useful. So practice this and try to memorize these tags and the pattern for how it is that you're going to use them.